Have you ever heard yourself saying, I know what I need to do, but I just don't do it? Maybe it's skipping your workouts. Maybe it's not making that call, that DM to find the next opportunity for you. Avoiding the thing which actually matters. That's not laziness on your part. It's self-sabotage. Let's get it. Now, self-sabotage isn't logical, okay? It's biological. Your nervous system is doing exactly what it needs to do, what it thinks it needs to do to keep you safe, even if that means keeping you small, keeping you distracted or stuck. So the question is, how do you stop letting your survival system run your life? You fix it by building awareness and then shifting your state. Let's break it down into 3 steps. Step 1, spot your sabotage pattern. Step 2, regulate your nervous system. Right? This also has the double-edged effect of energizing the part of your brain which is really powerful and really actually able to do what you need it to do. Regulation. Step 3 is rewiring your self-concept or your identity, who you believe yourself to be in relation to this task or part of your life. Let's walk through it now. Step 1, spot the saboteur. Now, if you want to find out more about your specific saboteurs, I have a free assessment that you can click in the link in the description. And this will give you more information about your specific saboteurs. Now, you might be a people pleaser. You might be a controller. You might be someone who avoids. You might be a high achiever, someone who just achieve, and then you lose sight of the emotion and the meaning of it all, right? And the relationships and things like that. So there's 10 actually different self-sabotage patterns. If you do the assessment, it takes 5 minutes. You'll be able to actually understand what are your top sabotage patterns specific to like one area of your life, which you can decide which area is most important for you. Take back your mind. So once you know your sabotage patterns, you can actually begin to get to know them, right? You can ask yourself, maybe you're beginning to do your work for the day, right? You can ask yourself this question: what is the story that I'm telling myself that feels negative here? You know, it could be anything from, hey, what's the point of doing this? I'm going to be rejected, etc. I don't like this, things like that. Or people are going to think this and that. I'm going to get judged, you know. So a lot of them have to do with judgment. So self-judgment or judgment of others or judgment of the situation in the world around you. And these are all self-sabotage patterns, right? So the main thing is to write it down. Seriously, you need to get to know it. So write these patterns down, write the words that you're thinking in your mind. And this is the voice of your inner saboteur. You can do it. You can't fight it blind. You have to name it. Step 2 is regulating yourself, right? So this is like building the mental fitness muscle, because the regulation, breathing, getting into the senses, getting into your body, this takes the brain activation away from the amygdala fear response and puts it into the present moment, into observation of what is happening right now, right? Puts you into the power seat in your brain, right? So now, once you've done that, once you've spotted the pattern, you don't want to fight it with more thinking and more analyzing. You want to shift your state and get into your breath, movement, presence, right? I can guide you through a 60-second reset, and you can do this anytime your self-sabotage kicks in. Breathe with me. Deep inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold at the top. Release. Exhale slowly through the mouth. And repeat. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Release. Exhale. One more time. Inhale slowly through your nose. Hold. And slowly release. Now you should feel the calming effect this has on your nervous system, right? Now your mind can actually hear itself thinking. If you want to access full-length practices like this, the Breathwork Vault that I've created has 7 guided breathwork sessions, all under 10 minutes, which will put you into flow state and help you to shift out of self-sabotage patterns, right? And see them from different perspectives so that you can actually move forward, right? The link's in the description as well. Those are the Breathwork Vault. So these are the tools my clients use to break out of the self-sabotage loops, right? Step 3 is to rewrite your story, rewire the story. So creating a new, so you brought yourself into a neutral place. Now that you're in a calm state, you can ask yourself, what is the energy I would like to bring into this task? How would I like to take charge of this? How can I make this fun, right? And who am I when I'm free of this self-sabotage pattern? Quantum leap. Think about that. What's the confident, authentic thing that you would like to do and how you would like to take on this task? So breathe as you now go forward and take action, because you have more awareness. You need to see yourself, feel yourself, act from this identity of who you truly are, a more courageous version of self, right? So that you're not acting from fear, you're acting from courage. All right. And then basically, you're just going to loop that daily. This is not a one-time fix. You have to loop it daily. You have to spot the pattern, shift your state, and then act from a higher identity and act from a more evolved identity, a more courageous version of self, right? You repeat this until it becomes your new baseline. Now, real talk, I have coached high performers, creators, doctors, burnt out corporate people. They're not broken. They're just stuck in overdrive, addicted to survival. When they learn to pause, breathe, listen, and then activate their power, everything changes. They have more energy, more confidence, more clarity. And you can do the same. If you want more practical tools to beat self-sabotage, not just theory, it's a flow state breathwork vault. Quick resets, deep emotional releases, confidence activations, guided audio sessions to get your power back. Now the link is below. You don't need more motivation, you just need regulation, and you need to wise up to these self-sabotage patterns that are happening within all of us. It's a human thing, right? So this is a rite of passage for you to reach the next level. Take back your mind. You're not here to survive. You're here to lead. You are here to thrive. Let's get it.